The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between our visitors and the Cincinnati Bengals. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. They were trying to create some space to run. They created the penalty.
And you work on it so much. You work on it so hard. But it's tough to simulate game speed in practice. That often runs you into a penalty.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D.
From the gun, Jackson. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Jerry Tillery make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
Well, we knew coming in it was going to be a long afternoon if they weren't able to hold up against this pass rush, huh?
What we didn't know was that protection was going to spring a leak on the first play from scrimmage.
Got after him right out of the gate.
On second and a long way to go. Jackson, and that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
He had a good game catching the ball in the backfield a week ago, and they're going to try and involve him in that way in this game as well. But you can tell scouting is taking over. They're making it a little bit more difficult.
Yeah, defensively, they told us, hey, we've got to take him out of the passing game, limit it to just short runs, because he can really impact this offense. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Slam, slam. '49's the mic. Watch 49. Put it right. Let's put that team on.
John Brown's got it. Complete.
You ain't going nowhere.
A heck of a play there on 3rd down, but amazingly, they're still short for 4th.
They're certainly playing down the distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive.
49, guys. Mike.
Here we go on 4th down with Jackson. They're able to find John Brown. 18 yards on that one, and the Bengals are moving. 1st down.
Well, peel back the curtain, partner. We've got a pretty good look into how they plan to play this game. Aggressive seems to be the word. Going for it on 4th down in this situation.
Yeah, opening drive. Now, we know this coaching staff, they have traits of aggression in their history, but what a start to this game. They're going for it.
Yeah, a lot of people might say reckless, but they got it. 4th down here early in the game.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A Bengal 1st down and a 16-yard pickup there. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
Now a chance to make that encroachment penalty really hurt. 1st and 5.
Let's get up.
Again, Jackson. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
Get it in. Switch. 64. Wait. 49, guys.
Naeem Hines, his first carry. And 2 yards on the pickup there, and now they're looking at a long 3rd down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
49.
There's Jackson on 3rd and long. But he's got his man Hilton. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 21.
49 to Mike.
Let's
go, tackle. Let's go. We got this. Over.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Go. 49, guys. Mike, 49. Let's go, D. Let's go. Mike's 49. Mike's 49.
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. That's going to be caught by Ross for a Bengal touchdown. John Ross, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bengals take it right down and score on the opening drive. Well, these guys have won 3 straight ball games and another good start to this one after the 6-0 lead.
And I've talked with so many different coaches, as have you along the way, and they always talk about winning streaks and the mood of a team and how much easier it is to actually prepare during that time. Guys are sharp, guys are focused, everyone's feeling good, and we're seeing it early in this one.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go, set, 90, Wolf.
Double time. Everyone, go.
Here's the first carry now for Tom Ford. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
That's it, baby.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just give up the score.
Now on 2nd down, this is Wheeler. He's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Off the
play fake. Wilcox. On the crossing route, complete. It's Bird. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A very solid gain of 27.
Ready.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Check.
Hey! What? Squeeze! Get it!
From the gun, Wilcox. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Emmanuel Agba in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
2 sacks last week, another one right here. He's been unblockable lately, and I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups that he likes, and he's capitalizing.
And a few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point. Now it's Gurley. Brought down by the cornerback, William Jackson.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the 2nd half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense, because you're excited about hitting him in the 1st half, maybe not so much in the 2nd half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Check the outs.
Hey, wahoo! Look at me, zipper! Bam, nice!
Throwing on 3rd and 1. Wilcox, he's going to go. This is caught inside the 5. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. A big play there with touchdown number 12 of the year. As his guys are on the board here in this 1st quarter. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This is taken at the 3. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Target. Orbit. 49.
Now Jackson on first down. That's complete to Hines out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. These two teams all tied after one.
Ready. 49, guys. Mike, 49.
Hey, what's the ball?
Mike's 49.
On first and 10, it's Jackson.
They're not ready for this. They still
And
play.
the catch made by Hilton. And they'll whip this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. That one good for 15, and the Bengals get a first down.
Go. Let's
I think it all came together there. In breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Throwing is Jackson.
You ain't doing nothing today.
Hook up to Ross. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7.
Twitch. Hopper. Mike, 49.
Got him in. It's Brown. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Check 24.
On third down. Hines. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. They'll throw on first down to Jackson. Complete to Hilton. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-armed guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
Get in the weight room.
SOS.
Jackson's going to try the sneak. And no signal, but I don't think he got the surge behind center. No, he's going to be kept out of the end zone. No gain there as he kept it himself at second down. Look at this, a tight end carry. And he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1. They hold him again, and now all of a sudden it's 3rd and goal at the 1. This Charger defense continuing to hold the line. Now it's a 3rd and goal situation. They'll try to run with Hines. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4.
Down and goal.
A field goal would break the tie, but look at this. Instead, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal.
Mike's 49. Mike's 49. Silver. Ready.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. Now the Bengals will settle for 3 as the field goal unit comes on here. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And his kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. Maybe a little fortunate there. That was leaking a little, maybe leaking a lot, but he got it.
Yeah, he actually was able to make it work. How about the body language, though, right? As he's watching that ball leak to the right and trying to bring it back in. And had just enough to get it done.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Ready.
The Charger drive about to get going. And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still early in November. They would be the Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Emmanuel able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Down.
That huge loss on the sack makes his job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
Let's go.
Looking to throw. Wilcox. He's got lead. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
Okay, baby, I'm deep.
It's a gain of 11.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7.
You got it. You got it. Ha-ha, you got it.
I want to remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL.
Say.
On 3rd down, Wilcox. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. He rifles one that's intercepted. William Jackson with a pick. He was trying to get that one to Allen that time. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
And this is Hilton on the receiving end. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. So 2nd in inches after that 1st down completion went just shy of the marker. Now handoff here to his running back. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Jackson options out left. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
Hey, watch it. Short. Go. Move. Mike's 49.
They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. And this is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position.
Let's go. Hey, seam 6.
I got you, son. I got you. You're all mine.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Will Harris. 2nd interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates are going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. And he'll take it on for the Bengals touchdown.
There we go.
John Brown, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bengals, they widen their lead. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here. But looking ahead, they just want to hold it for the final moments here in the 2nd quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the 2nd half.
This will be fielded at the 8. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Here we go.
The Charger drive about to get going. And you're under a minute to go in the half. The first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smarter approach is to have the clock lick your wounds at the half and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second.
And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long.
Two times. Let's go.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. Got some room at the 30. 22 yards there, first down.
Let's go, baby.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Okay, ready?
So on the heels of the run by Todd Gurley, another first and 10.
Back and go full strength. Now.
Back to throw. Wilcox. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Chargers going to use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Let's go now. 18 Gator. Now.
Watch the run. Watch the run.
Smooth. Hey, lock it. Be careful. Be careful.
On first and 10. Wilcox. Green brings it in. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger first down. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This is a 49-yard attempt, right hash. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. So we've reached halftime here in the Queen City, and it's the Bengals leading this one. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be fielded at the 8. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10.
Come on.
The Charger drive about to get going. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when the game is within striking distance like this of everybody?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works.
15 line. 15 line.
Just like that. Just like that. Check nickel, nickel, nickel. Shit.
Fire.
Early again here on first down. Deron Payne, the big D tackle there to make the stop. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one score away from being right back there.
Step up and make that play because that's been an issue for them in this game. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 11 yards there, first down.
First down, Chargers.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a first and 10 at the 47. Here's Gurley now out of the gun. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 17 yards for the Chargers there as they've got themselves a first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to dump it off to Gurley. Now Gurley staying down. Well, let's hope he's all right. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside.
Woo! Let's get it.
Ready,
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Going to give this time to the tailback. They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50. Let's go one more.
Check up. Protein spill. Ready.
On 3rd and 2, Wilcox. Open man, it's Allen. But he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
Here we go. 90 Wolf. Hey, orbit. Clear. Let's go.
On first down, Wilcox. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Looking to throw. Wilcox. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Trevor Williams with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ballgame.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
Maybe one Peyton Manning threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now.
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Better break.
At the 2-yard line.
Better break. I'm letting you know. Better break.
And Jackson back into his end zone. His throw incomplete. T.Y. Hilton, the intended receiver. And now it's 3rd down.
Well, let's go ahead and detail this situation here. 3rd and long coming up. Back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
49,
Maybe just run up the middle.
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some space for your punter because you don't want him backed up where he has to alter what he does.
49's the Mike. Watch 49.
Hey, check.
49. 49's the Mike. Let it go.
Jackson on 31 from his end zone. He's got it to Hilton. And he is out of bounds up past the 10. 10 yards there on a Bengal first. So a little more space to work with here from the 13 on 1st and 10.
Come on, QB. Come on.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Shut up.
Jackson, option right. Stepping up. He'll try and run. The Red Sea parts, and there he goes. Cincinnati score. Tyree Jackson, 87 yards. Now the Bengals, they widen their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind them because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be fielded at the 8. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And 3 interceptions in this game. I would have to think, I was at a quarterback. The number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter the offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. They fall off the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on second down. On third down, Ramsey. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on 4th down. So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. He's going to have his running back. It's complete.
We got
A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. On first down. It's Ramsey. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
General West, 60 Pittsburgh.
check.
Go. To throw on second down. Wilcox. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 31-yard line.
First down, Chargers.
Ready up.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Hit it.
Throwing on first down. Wilcox. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Trevor Williams with a pick.
Intercepted.
So we're going to change of possession on the turnover when we get back. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, keep away. First downs, they can't touch the ball.
It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll be a second down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Jackson now. Going deep downfield for Ross. That's going to be caught. And all the way in for the Cincinnati score. John Ross, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Now the Bengals, they widen their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now they're leading more comfortable.
And your first thought is it bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
The Chargers take over first down at their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get them down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right?
Come on, set, 8,
Once they do the interception and finish off the drive, it doesn't really good. You go back and say, well, you know what, a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Hey, foxtrot. Let's go.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Wilcox going deep. That's caught inside the 20. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Chargers are able to close the gap just a bit.
You got to understand situational football because they're playing with the lead here late in the ball game. So the back defender has got to be as deep as the deepest receiver. Keep everything in front of you, rally up and make the play.
Yeah, you would think they have the 3-score lead. Now it's down to 2, but 3-score lead here late. That they wouldn't give up a big pass play like that, but they did. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Let's go! At their own 29-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. This game was really a tussle, seemed like just a moment ago, and now they've got the momentum. A couple of scores on their last pair of drives, and a 2-score lead. I think here now you go conservative, right? Run the football, work the clock.
You know, I usually agree with you, but I'm going after him right here. I want to put this bad boy away. I wouldn't be afraid to throw it. They've got all the confidence, all the momentum on their side. Go ahead and take your dagger shots and try to finish this one.
I disagree vehemently. I say, run the football, you've got the lead.
Well, let's watch it and find out who's right.
An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
First down at the 49-yard line.
This quarterback now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. First and 10.
I smell fear in that
Jackson from the shotgun. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Melvin Ingram, he's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues.
Mike's 49. On the ball. 49's the Mike. Watch 49. Hey, come on out here. Come get some. Come on here. Come get some. Delta. He don't want it.
Throwing on second and long. Jackson. He gets this one to board. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. Under 4 to play now. Clock running. 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Uchenna gets in there to drop him for a loss of 13 yards, and it's also 4th down now. The Bengals bring out their punter now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Ready?
The Charger drive about to get going, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go back.
The pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Everson Griffin on the sack, taken to the 4th round back in 2010. What a steal.
On the ready.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Lee Griffin.
They'll run it now out of the gun. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. Well executed there on 2nd down, so do you go back to the air on 3rd?
Well, that's a possibility, but now you've opened up things to where you showed that you would run the ball in a long-distance situation. You might come back again because I doubt they believe you'll do it a 2nd time.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. From the gun, Wilcox. He's got his man. It's Williams. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger first down.
15 line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Wilcox nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Ready.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
Watch QB drop. Kill.
Inside.
Looking to throw. Wilcox. And he's going to go down again. Carl Lawson in there to drop him as that clock continues to run.
Remember, throughout my career here in defensive coaches, I always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead,
Here we go.
and they know they've got to throw the ball.
Outlaw.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed.
Shoot.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. He's got a man complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Marking down at the 49. That's a first down and then some. A 32-yard pickup. Back to throw. Wilcox. Now a desperation throw. And this is caught down for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this. I know you are, too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So with just under 40 seconds to go, you figure this is going to need to bounce their way if they have any shot. And this is going to be recovered by the Bengals hands team. And they're going to hang on and win this game.
Let's go,
4th quarter,
let's go.
They felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And they take a knee. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road, but there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals. And it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises. Really, both sides did. But they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy. Every snap was a major league brawl. They had to win at the line of scrimmage, win downfield. They got all those things accomplished. But to win a close one like this, you know, every team wants to be physical. We've heard that a million times, right? But those who are mentally tough, those are the teams that you have to deal with in the playoffs. This was that type of a game.
So for the Bengals, the win will move them to 7-2 now on the year. And they will hit the road next week to take on the New York Jets. Meanwhile, for our visitors, they'll lose an important one here as that drops them to 5-4 on the season. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.